Health and Wellness Check-In. Today is Sunday, 20 April 2025, Easter 2025 AD. And I, Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle, check in for a week's summary of my health and wellness, social, mental, and physical this past week. Monday 14 to Sunday 20 April 2025. It was a push week, but like push week in maintaining balance across all three categories. And maintaining balance across three categories. Okay. Category 1 of 3, social health. I fed the critters all of their meals this week. I had interactions while walking/running, including neighborhood-friendly faces, multiple church services. So I attended Good Friday church service on Friday. The traditional service is early. It's 6 a.m. on Easter Day. And they have 2 services at the church I've been attending today. And one has a YouTube live stream and one does not. But I was looking at the schedule, and they have, I'm thinking of getting maybe some apple tree flowers and putting them in the cross, because you can put, or a cross. I don't know if it's like one big cross or is it like a few crosses and you can put a flower in it. And I want to do that. And they have, there's one at 8:45 and one at 11, and there's like breakfast from 9:30 to 11:30, and then an Easter egg hunt at 10:15. And I was like, you know, if I want a video of myself putting a flower in, the 8:45 one might actually be a better one. So it's a YouTubing business model approach here of like, well, maybe I should go to the earlier one because there'll be less foot traffic, less, you know, like I'm not getting kiddos in video and like that kind of thing. So, that's my business model behind that one is, but what if I want a video of me putting the flower? Not that I get that with the earlier one, but like might be the more less busy of the two. So there we go. Category 2 of 3. Kona liked Miyu ASMR. It's a YouTube channel. He cried after I left the room while watching a video. So I had like the video on my screen, and I was watching it, and he was like very intently looking at me and the computer, and then I left the room with the computer, and then he started crying. He was very intrigued by eating ASMR, yes. And then we've been working on, with my mom, test results came back, and it was the condition she had, which is good news, but there's still more tests to come, kind of thing. And she's got some stuff for her, working on her mental space and that kind of thing. And so I've been trying to pull up at a 23-degree angle instead of something more. And I think yesterday was an interesting one. She and my dad played Connect 4 for like 20 minutes, and then at dinner he was like, she's done, she learned it, and I was like, she doesn't have anything else she can learn about it. And I was like, started learning her. Connect 4 is a strategy game. It's because who you play and how you play changes depending on who and your experience and stuff. And he was like having none of it and just kind of shut it down and kind of tried to tear it down. And I was like, Mom, you have to develop a strategy, and he's like, no. And so there's been a little bit of, well, I'm pulling up and my mom is pulling up. I think my dad's still trying to tear her down, so like she makes progress, and then it's like, and just kind of, so there's part of the reason it was a pull up of more than 23 before is because my dad has a tear down tendency. So it's maintaining 23 even with those swipes he takes at her. So yeah. And then category 3 of 3, physical health. I continued with my corrections for potential hypoglycemia. And then PMS water weight retention started 2 days early. In conclusion, it was a push to maintain balance.